Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick. This is You Don't Scare Me. Today I'm going to be starting with 5 scary ghost videos with unbelievable endings, and I'm going to be debunking them as I go. I'll be importing the video into DaVinci, and then I will be recording my reactions and putting them right in the video. Without further ado, let's get into it.
It's upstairs. A man named Braden who lives alone had been experiencing some paranormal activity inside his house. He doesn't know what caused it, but he likes to travel to various different places, so it's possible he unknowingly brought something back with him.
Well, we're off to a great start. I already have no idea who this person is, which means it's a new video to me. That's exciting.
It started with some strange and unexplainable sounds that he would hear around the house. But on one night he was in his room when he heard some noises coming from upstairs and decided to record. This is what he captured.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my upstairs neighbors make noises quite similar to this, but it also comes coupled with screams and rage. So far, nothing paranormal is going on. But, yeah, let's see if something else happens.
Wow, it's really bad right now. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay, hold up. Why is the tree on there?
Pointing out inconsequential details after a cut is irrelevant. Why is the tree on? Because you left the tree on. Why are you using a flashlight? You should be turning the lights on. If you're truly looking to find out what paranormal activity is going on, your best friend is as much light as possible. So, flick on those lights.
Whatever that is coming from up here. Should I attempt to go in there? Fuck. Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck, bro?
Okay, well now I'm absolutely certain that it's just your brother or roommate up there, and you're going to try to tell us that it's a mimic, but it's not.
What the fuck was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Oh, actually it's being added in post. So that's great. The compression on his personal cell phone's microphone, the one that's in his hand, is different than the compression of the audio that you're hearing coming from upstairs. So, different microphone. He probably texted his friend to ask him to record a few lines so that he can use it in his spooky video.
Okay. That I'm not fucking with. That I'm not fucking with, bro. That I'm not fucking with, bro.
Hey, I'm so grateful that you cut the video there. You're losing credibility by the second.
That I don't play around with.
Yeah, I know. You said that already, like 5 times.
I don't know. Oh no. Whatever that fucking was just came down the stairs.
You know, it's a little strange, but that actually did pique my adrenaline, and I think it just reminds me of when I was younger, and if I heard somebody running down the stairs angrily, it was time to hide.
Yo, I don't like this, bro. This door's just about to open. Guys, am I like crazy? Or was there not a voice upstairs?
He's so full of shit I can smell it from here. Guys, am I crazy or was there a voice? No, dude. There was a very clear, very defined, very loud, very obvious voice. You added it in post, or you have your friend upstairs just calling out to you to make a spooky video, and for some reason you think that it was smart to say, "You guys think I'm crazy because I heard a voice," when everyone heard the fucking voice. So you pointing that out is why I think you're full of shit. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
In my voice.
Oh, you think that was your voice? Well, maybe you just recorded the lines yourself. But I don't think that was your voice. It didn't sound like your voice. Not to me, at least.
While in his room, Braden hears some aggressive banging coming from upstairs, and as he goes to check it out, he hears his own voice calling out to him, trying to lure him upstairs. But he quickly retreats back to his room and...
Wouldn't it be nice if, while Depths of Despair was regurgitating the information that we just watched, he inserted the little tiny clips so that we can be reacquainted with the sounds?
spends the rest of the night locked inside. Now it's important to note the rest of Braden's channel focuses solely on his traveling and adventuring experiences, and this is the only video related to the paranormal.
Did you notice the view counts on all the other videos? Something tells me he's going to be making more paranormal videos soon, especially after you featured him.
So it's unlikely that he's looking for clout. Many viewers believe he's being haunted by a mimic, an entity that can imitate voices to try and lure you over. But as always, let me know what you think.
If ghosts existed and they could interact the way that they claim that they could in these videos, then I would get got. I would hear my own voice and be like, "Oh, that's interesting. Let's go see where that's coming from." And then I would go in that room and I would get eaten because I don't believe in ghosts. And if I'm being fully honest, that would be a dream way to go. You know, being proven wrong about ghosts. It's one of my dreams. If I was on a paranormal investigation and a ghost picked me up and threw me across the room onto some antlers and have my heart beating, doom, 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 sticking out of my chest through an antler poking through my chest, perfect. I would love to be immortalized as the guy who didn't believe in ghosts and died for it.
Cabin in the woods. This next video comes from an unknown source, but in the video a man is staying at a cabin with his fiancée in an undisclosed location which looks to be in the middle of the woods. He and his fiancée are renting the cabin out from his uncle and are staying there together for the time being. And for the last few weeks, something has been disturbing them during the late hours of the night. They have been hearing banging noises, scratching and growling, but have never caught a glimpse of who or what could be causing it. That is until one night when they start to hear banging, and he decides to record this video.
February 9th, 2019, and I'm here with my fiance, and...
Where did the right channel go? Second, February of 2019, and this is the fucking potato you're recording on? I think you compressed the footage on purpose.
There's been this... Come on, baby. There's been this, like... No, stay there, don't come over here. I don't know what the fuck.
He says, "Come on, baby." And then a couple seconds later, he turns around and says, No, stay there." He sounds drunk. I hate drunk people.
There's been this thing. I don't know. Do you hear that? There's been this, someone or something is outside and they've been fucking. They've been fucking with us. They've been fucking with us.
Not up, you fucking dweeb. If you're in danger and your partner is with you, you better fucking sober up quick arm yourself and prepare to defend yourself. But instead, what you're doing is you're getting upset and you're starting to tear up. Weakness disgusts me.
For weeks now. We're renting this cabin out from one of our family friends. My uncle. What the fuck is that?
My honest guess is that it's probably people who know that he's out there with his fiancée, like his uncle or a couple of his friends, and they're going to bang on the walls and freak him out because they think that he's getting lucky in there and they want to ruin it for him. He doesn't sound old enough to have a fiancée, so I think it's one of those emo boy kind of things where it's like, this is my whatever fiancée. You know, they're probably just dating. And if I was a woman, I'd never want to be with such a weak man who freaks out and basically cries in the face of danger. That's a weird thing to say, but I think you understand what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to say. Women like strong men. He's not one.
It's been making noise for weeks now.
I seriously doubt you've been there for weeks. It's a cabin, and it doesn't look like you have any supplies. What, are you ordering pizza every single day or something?
There's another house down there, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Do you think it...
Is he irritating to you as well? Like, he's drunk and he's crying and he's just repeating the same things. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from how much of a pussy this kid is being.
It has to know we're here, that's... Did it just knock?
Confirmed. That girl is no older than 20 years old. I'd even hazard a guess to think that she was 18. Maybe even less. This is embarrassing.
I'm gonna shut the lights off. I have to go out there. I have to. Baby, come hold my phone. Just hold the camera. I've got to go out there. Or, fuck it, I'll take the camera with me. Does this flashlight work? It does, okay.
Number one, I don't think that I'd fare very well with somebody who was inebriated. Number two, I don't think that I would fare well with somebody who can't make a fucking decision to save his life. Go over there, stay here, come with me, take my phone. No, wait, let me keep the phone. Does this flashlight work? Yes, it does. Okay, now I can go outside and pretend to fend off the danger. He's going to be a hero. He's going to put himself in harm's way now. And then if there is some sort of form of danger outside, he will be incapacitated, and then that woman will be all on her own to face the danger on her own. You get that? That's stupid. That's really dumb. And 4, stop crying. If you're crying, you're useless to me. Because if you let your emotions cloud your judgment, you're useless to me.
What? I love you. Shut the door and lock it as soon as I go out here. Okay?
And now you're ensuring that you will have no way to get away from whatever is out there. I understand your thought process by thinking that you can protect the person inside by making sure that they lock the door behind them, but unfortunately, when you open that door, I heard how flimsy that door was. So, locking the door isn't really going to make a difference if somebody wants to get in there. And if they wanted to get in there, they probably already would have. Maybe tapping on the outside of the building is a way to draw one of you out at a time. I don't think that it's smart for her to lock the door behind you, because if you need to get back into that place, then you're not going to. The second thing about that is that she's basically stuck in there. You're recording a video instead of calling the police. You could, put the couch up against the door, put the mattress against the other door, and then call the police and wait for them to come and figure shit out. But instead, you're inebriated and now you're making foolish decisions and trapping yourself outside. It's just dumb. This kid is ridiculously stupid.
I love you. Don't lock it, please. I'm scared.
Indecision. Once again. My camera died. That's why you're seeing me like this. It's my webcam. I hate it. I was using my cell phone, but I've been recording for 14 fucking hours today, so it makes sense that it died. Subscribe, hit the like button, watch more of my videos so that I can get monetized and buy a dedicated camera. That'd be great. I'd love that.
Hello? Fuck this. Fuck this. It's making... Baby.
I really hate this kid. Grow some fucking balls, dude. That sound that he just made running back into the place like terrified. They're gonna be broken up in less than a year. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing.
Go away!
16 years old? Maybe?
Baby.
That girl has more balls than you, kid. You should have never uploaded this. This will follow you for the rest of your life. Is it just me, or does my microphone sound like shit now that my video looks like shit? Because to me, it just looks like shit. Sounds like shit now. And now I just don't want to finish this, but I'm going to. Whatever.
Go away! Baby, hold the camera. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Fuck, where's the rifle?
You had a rifle the whole time? Something tells me it's an air gun.
I have a gun! We're calling the police! Use your phone and call the cops, please.
Based on that little tiny 8x12 fucking scope he's got on there, it's definitely just an air rifle.
I have a gun.
What? Tim.
It's coming. It's gray. It's tall, and it's fucking skinny, and it's gray. And it has no facial features, it just has eyes.
eyes are facial features. I really don't know what the fuck we're looking at anymore. This is beyond cringe. Let's take a better look at that rifle. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm like 90% sure that that kid's just got a stupid air rifle, like a fucking 177 varmint, fucking rat slayer 2. I've got one just like it under my bed. It's not a gun. Don't call it a gun. It can barely kill a squirrel, let alone a goddamn anything outside.
Eyes and slits for nose. It's skin. It has no hair, it's just skin. Fuck this! We're going home.
Pretty fucking convenient that he didn't have the camera at the moment that he saw this giant, gray, hairless, fucking Slenderman streaking through the night monster. I hate this kid. I don't really have much to say to debunk it. He's just a little spastic little bastard who can't seem to fucking control his emotions. That girl's got 10 times more balls than him, and if I ever fucking had a son like him, if I had a son and he was like that, I can't leave anything that I want to say in, but I think you understand.
All sorts of strange sounds can be heard coming from all around the cabin.
Oh, weird. I was just saying that he should do this, and then he did it. That's kind of fun.
Did it just knock?
And when he first goes outside, he sees nothing. But as he arms himself and hands the phone over to his fiancée, he goes outside one more time, and he says he saw a tall and skinny grey humanoid figure with no facial features besides eyes and slits for a nose, and its body is all skin with no hairs.
Take the scope off. If you're not planning on hunting, take the scope off. There's no reason to have it there. It's in the way. Use the iron sights. If it's an actual 22, or like a, you know what I mean? If it's an actual fucking firearm, take the scope off, unless you're hunting something that requires the scope. Chances are, it's just a little fucking rat slayer. But anyways, he didn't fire a goddamn round. He saw something that he deemed to be a threat. He had a firearm in his hands. This is probably the United States. He could have fucking sent that thing packing. But instead, he ran back in. Like a bitch.
Many viewers believe it's a skinwalker, but to me the description kind of sounds like a grey alien, tall, grey and skinny, whose main facial feature is the eyes, and the nose looks like slits and the mouth would be too small for him to see in the dark. But who knows, as with most videos, this one remains a mystery. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. The recording.
We already did that one. Not doing it again. Probably already did this one too.
It follows. The next video comes from Dustin Frazier, who we featured on the previous video. As you know, Dustin lives in the Appalachian Mountains.
My god, he shaved his mustache.
And has been followed by something that seems to be mimicking voices. He works late night shifts at a nearby hotel.
Shit.
The voices.
Shit. Already did this one too. It's just, I'll let this one play. Pretty sure it's just the kid saying hi in their sleep. Scared her. Or a toy or something. Actually, it said mom, not hi, so...
Jackie? Hi.
The way that she just said hi is as if she saw her kid standing in the doorway. She's probably sleepwalking and then turned around and went back into her room. That's a pretty good guess, actually, because she's acting like that's exactly what's happening.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Kimberly hears a voice which sounds like it says hi. The voice startles her and she quickly gets up and turns around, only to find that nobody is there. She then calls out to her roommate and realizes that it's not her. Terrified, she begins to pray on the spot for a few seconds, before quickly leaving the room. She also mentions that during her late night snacks, the dogs would often join in and expect her to share some food.
Whoa, that's some groundbreaking shit.
But for some reason, they decided to steer clear on this particular night, which leads Kimberly to believe this unexplained voice is the reason why.
No, you actually see them in the beginning of the clip. You can go back and look. I don't want to.
In another video, a woman named Michaela often makes videos talking about various different things while preparing food. She explains that she occasionally experiences some strange things around the house.
Jeez, that's a really fucking dull knife. Do you see how it hangs for a second before it finishes going through that lettuce? It's iceberg lettuce. It's 90% water. Sharpen your goddamn knife.
When she is alone at night and her husband is at work, she often hears footsteps late at night and sometimes gets the feeling as though something is sitting on the edge of her bed. On one night, while recording herself prepping some food, she hears something unsettling.
Making some chorizo for the hubby. Gotta make some extra this morning. Said he's gonna bring over his friend. Babe, are you home? What the heck? The door's still locked. The door's not even open. Okay, anyways, I don't know what that was. I'm hearing things going crazy. Almost done chopping up these potatoes. Somebody playing a prank on me? Did you hear that? Babe, are you home?
Something tells me the husband's playing the prank. I think he's got one of those wise cams. You know? The ones with the speaker on it. And then on your phone, you can like say something. She's probably recording the video and he's trying to get her attention so that she picks up her phone, realizes that he texted her.
A voice suddenly calls out to her, but there doesn't seem to be anyone there. On another day, while preparing food once again, she captures this.
I always have mashed potatoes for days. I always make way too many. As I'm saying that, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't make as many.
Okay, so the first video, they figured out what it was. It was the husband speaking through the camera or something. And then that video got so many views that they decided to start making paranormal content.
Now there seems to be a lot of cases of people hearing familiar voices calling out to them when nobody is actually there. Maisha posts regular vlog-style videos while eating different meals. But in one strange video that went viral, she hears something bizarre. Take a look.
What's up, y'all? It's Taco Tuesday and I made tacos. What? Ren! What? Why you call me?
Yeah, the kid didn't. The kid said something else in anger, and then now she's saying, I didn't call you because I was actually doing this other thing, and that's what you heard. But for some reason, she's just going to pretend like it was some sort of ghost mimic thing. But, you know, that kid would have heard it too, because it came from the exact same place in the house.
Yeah, you didn't just call me? You didn't say nothing? You playing or did you call me or not? I swear to God. I know that I'm not tripping. Maybe it was something else, but I know that I'm not tripping. I made tacos, y'all. I'm finna rewatch this video.
She hears someone call out to her, thinking it's a family member. She responds, but nobody answers back, leaving her to wonder if she's tripping or not.
That sour cream looks like 10%. You know, I was trying to figure out what it was. Thought it might be an onion, but it's sour cream. And it's like the thickest sour cream I've ever seen.
In both cases, the two women answer back to the mimic, which is said to be something you should never do, because by acknowledging it, you welcome it to haunt you further. Well, it just so happens that a woman named Tiffany had a similar experience and made the correct decision to ignore it.
In the middle of cleaning, I hear like a door shut, and I'm whispering because I'm kind of weirded out. Louis in the living room by himself, but I hear this door slam, and then I swear I thought I heard like me say like hello or hey or something. So I'm trying to wait and see if it does it again, because I'm a nervous laugher, so.
Hey, somebody else who's full of shit. It happened once. You started recording, and you're like, I'm just gonna wait and see if it happens again. Of course it's gonna happen again. You want it to, because I don't know. I don't think she's adding the audio in post. I think it's something else, because that voice was not her voice. That's not the same voice. I can tell. I don't know if you can, but I sure as shit can. The only reason why I know what I sound like is because I watch my own videos and I'm editing my videos and all that. I know what I sound like. If I heard myself from somewhere else in the house, I'd know it sounds like me. But there are thousands of people that sound just like me. I know one very well. Now, he tends to talk a little bit more like, you know, down like this, but my twin brother and I, we sound the same. When I'm editing his videos, we sound the same. So, siblings sound similar to each other. So she probably has a sister or her daughter, and that's who called out, because the voice is not the same. Similar, but not the same. Fuck, it could be a kid outside and it just came through the HVAC system. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Come on, guys.
Are these the results of a mimic, or is it something else entirely? We may never know.
Oh, okay, well that's the end of the video. Every video I produce takes like 6 hours. Thanks for watching. Sorry that the camera quality went down halfway through. I am looking to purchase a dedicated camera. It's going to take a while because I don't I don't have excessive funds, and I'm still trying to finish building a computer that I've been trying to build. I've been buying piece by piece for like a year and a half now. Almost done. I'll have that computer, and I'll be able to render the videos faster, and the graphics and everything will get better, because as it stands right now, video editing takes a long time because my computer isn't very good. After that, I'm going to be saving up to buy a standalone camera, probably like one of those Razer Keo Pros. Ideally, one of those Sony ZF-1 Mark IIs with the USB-C. It plugs right in the computer. It's a fantastic camera. That thing's like $1,000 fucking dollars. This YouTube channel is going to have to produce that in a week to be able to consider spending that much money on one goddamn thing. It's already bad enough I'm buying an $800 graphics card, but I've been saving for a year to buy it. So, whatever. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Make sure you tell your friends about our channel. And if you find that you enjoyed the video, you know, consider watching some of the other videos. I've got a playlist on here. It's Nick's videos. Cool. All right. Love you. See you in the next one.